Hi everyone, we're back. This time we're going to talk a little bit about our love story. And there are 14 questions representing 14 days in February as Valentine's Day. First question is, how did we meet and when?
We met at my mutual friend's barbecue, and I went there to watch some football. It was August and opening season of football season. And I just went there to hang out with my buddy, and Irene and her girlfriends just happened to be there. So.
That's right. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, and so when was our first date and what did we do?
Our first date was in February of 2004. Yeah, we didn't see each other right away after our first meeting in August. It was the following year already, which is February. Well, first you cooked for me. Remember that? He cooked.
It was a disaster. It was a bachelor's thing, and I didn't cook much, so.
Well, you tried, but I'm not familiar with that.
I think you got sick too.
What do you mean to? Did you get sick? Okay, but I'll be honest. I didn't quite like it, but I appreciate the effort on his part. Okay, during that night we went out to see this movie, Along Came Polly, starring Jennifer Aniston and Ben Stiller.
Funny movie.
It was so funny that, Don is very soft-spoken. All I hear in the theater was his laughter.
It was funny. Yeah.
You're a little loud. Well, anyway, and then we hit back home, my place, and was it the same night when you tried that balut? Or was it?
No, it was a different day.
Oh, because he tried, I challenged him to eat balut one time too.
Didn't like
it. So he tried to impress me by saying, yes, he will try. You didn't finish it, right? Yeah, and he never tried it again.
Yeah.
Oh well. Third question is, did we like each other the first time we met?
For me, yeah, I liked her when I first saw her at the barbecue party. For me, yeah, my heart pattered a little bit. Yeah.
Really? I know. I think you said something like your heart. Yeah, when we separated that night, when we talked the next time, he said that his heart went with me when I left our friend's Chuck's home. And I thought it was so nice and sweet. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. And well, I like him also. I find him handsome and very, very helpful because he's the only guy who been helping barbecuing. So I know he is very hardworking.
So what was it that we liked about each other when we first met?
Oh, I just said it that I like the way you help.
Mm-hmm.
You're very helpful all the time until now. Actually, you're always there supporting me and just giving me a helping hand. He's just like that. That's his one of his characteristics.
And me, I liked it when I first met her. I liked her voice, and she was goofy and joyful, and we just had a lot of interactions when we were there, joking a lot with the guys and her three friends. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Well, actually, he was so makulit that night. Why did I say that? What's makulit? Maybe some of you were like wondering what makulit means. Makulit is like it's a Filipino word for being insistent. Well, the whole night, you won't believe how many times he asked me of the same question, how old I am. Probably more than a dozen times. And then he ended up...
I think that's a guy thing. They just want to know. If we can't gauge your age,
Well, I think you're wondering if I'm a minor or what.
Yeah.
Or, it's funny because when we started dating, later on, he said that his dad told his sisters, hey, you guys notice Dawn dating a young girl?
A minor.
Young girl?
Actually, she still looks like a teenager if you're walking behind her.
Oh, thank you.
Because she's really petite, so.
Yeah, I thought it was really funny because actually the truth is I'm older than him.
Yeah, she's older. How much older?
Hey, you're gonna be in trouble.
Number 5.
It's a number 5. Says were you living close to one another? How did you manage to keep the relationship?
Well, you lived in Cerritos. I lived in Irvine, so it's about a 25-30 minute drive, depending on traffic and the day or night you go there. So, but yeah, we would see each other on the weekends. Every weekend.
We make sure that we spend quality time together though on weekends.
The weekdays were out of it.
Yeah, which is fine with me because you don't really have much time to entertain because you get home, you're tired, you just want to just relax for the following morning. You gotta go to work again. But we were able to keep the relationship going because, like I said, we spend quality time during the weekend. He makes sure, I make sure I don't make any plans with other people. But if we do, he's tagging along with me, and I'm tagging along with him. In fact, his friend Chuck said that you guys are inseparable. Do you remember him saying that?
Okay, so what are the things we both enjoy doing? We like to eat. We like to go to restaurants.
Yes, we like exploring, restaurants.
We love to camp.
Yes, we also do hiking sometimes. Hiking, and he loves indoor shooting. So
we like to dance to 80s retro
that too.
music.
Yes, we
with
do.
our favorite band, Fast Times
band. Yeah. We actually miss them because of this pandemic. We cannot see them.
Haven't seen them for about a year.
We badly miss them so much.
We like dancing.
Yeah, we do too.
Like young people.
Yeah, it's like as if we're still teenagers. Question number 7 is, what was it that keeps band together?
Yeah, what keeps us. I think for me, it's my hours are different, so we don't see that much of each other when we're both working. So on the weekends, we get excited of seeing each other because we can spend more time with each other. So I think that the weekends keep us close.
We like catching up. It makes us, more close to each other. Number 8 is, do you consider yourself supportive of each other, like with your hobbies, goals, or personal collection?
Well, I'm very supportive of the things you like to collect, or your hobbies. You're very creative in your endeavors, setting up parties and things of such nature.
Thanks. Yeah, he's very, very supportive because he doesn't mind carrying all those boxes, a lot of boxes actually.
I do all the lifting, not the creating.
Yeah, with my party supplies. I just love doing that. And not only that, even with my collection, because I love precious moments. And when we were just dating, one of my birthdays, he surprised me with this whole alphabet figurines of precious moments. And I thought, that was so sweet of him. I still give importance to that. And until now, once in a while when I pass by my curio cabinet, I'll look at it and just, I always remember him. Yeah, and I don't mind if he collects. Can I say that? Okay, never mind.
We'll keep that one out.
He has some collections. I also I don't mind if he does collect some stuff.
Number 9.
How long did it take to get serious?
For me, it was about a month of dating, I think. So for me, my heart was into it. I mean, serious, I think, after a month.
Oh, here's my precious moments. Yep, hearts. Again, his Valentine's gift. One of them.
And you?
Oh, yeah, of course. I really like him a lot. And I know that if ever he asks me, yes, I'll definitely say yes. I believe that he's the one for me.
Okay, so who said I love you first?
He did. Do you remember that day? Or, of course, that's our club. I remember that the month is 2004 in May.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that. What prompted Dawn to propose? What prompted you?
I thought we knew each other enough to, start something really serious. So.
Plus, we have so many things in common.
Yeah.
Yes, believe it or not. Yeah, so many things.
Our connection was strong, I think.
Yeah, I guess the spark is really there.
Okay, number 12. Do we fight a lot? We don't really fight a lot.
As far as I can remember, we only fought 3 major fights.
Yeah.
And it's not even physical or.
No, it wasn't bar fights or anything.
Not like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if ever, it won't really take too long before we make up again. I was gonna say about the sulking thing.
Oh, that's number 13.
Oh, sorry, 13. How do you know if he or she is not in a good mood?
Well, as for me, I could tell you're, maybe not in a good mood. Just maybe sometimes your body aches a lot or you don't sleep well, so
and
that's how I can tell.
And he understands.
Yeah.
Well, with Don, I knew if he's not in the mood because knowing
No
him.
sleep.
Yeah, sometimes too because when he has no sleep, when his voice kind of like raise a little bit, yeah, he's not in a good mood. So I don't mess around. I make sure I don't mess around. Yeah, because Don is always just that easygoing person, laid back guy. So yeah, that's about it. And
Okay.
also, before I forget, there's something there that if let's say I'm sulking or I was sulking, and he asked me, don't make a mistake on this, girls, Filipino girls or other Asian,
I think
Asian
the Asian
girls,
culture.
like the Asian culture. Your boyfriend or husband is an American. Sometimes I don't know other Americans, but with my husband, I'm talking about my husband. If I tell him there's nothing wrong, then he won't bother me. Because the Filipino way is they will follow you. Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong?
Tag along.
Tag along. What's wrong? You're not talking to me. So don't make a mistake that there's really nothing wrong, because he would believe that there's really nothing wrong when you are actually sulking. Okay?
Yeah, I think that's a Western cultural thing. So for me, I think that's what it is.
Yeah. 14th question is,
What was your most unforgettable moments while you were still dating?
there's one unforgettable moment I will never ever forget. So we're having a family gathering and we just started dating. Okay, and we had this Filipino dessert called halo halo. Halo halo is like I said, dessert with sweetened fruits, or sweetened banana, sweetened yam, sweetened jackfruit, and then you put like condensed milk, of course the shaved ice, a little sugar.
Sarap dito!
Sarap. Yes, for me it's really good, and he likes it.
It's very good.
So my mother, during that time, many years back, she only had that manual shaver, ice shaver.
Old school.
Oh, it's an old school style. So she said, "Who's gonna do the ice
And I
shaving?"
volunteered.
Yeah, you probably volunteered. But anyway, in short, yes, I was so embarrassed because he was shaving the ice manually, and he's like perspiring because
It
it's
was hot.
summertime. It was hot that day. So I was like, oh my gosh, it should be somebody else, okay? Because we're just dating. I'm just embarrassed. And here's the kicker. The more embarrassing is my mom, because she probably admired Dawn for doing that, She walked up to him and say, you know what? You're doing it good. It's your first time to do that? And he said, yeah. And then,
Obviously.
You know what? I want you to be my future son-in-law.
It's pretty upfront.
It's so front. No, so I don't want him to get threatened or get scared. Well, we hope that we gave you some cheers. If you did enjoy, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you can just
Please subscribe.
yeah,
And like it.
And like it. Don't forget to like it. Yes, if you subscribe, then yes. So that way you don't miss any upcoming videos. Okay? Bye-bye. Take care of yourself. And don't forget that God loves you. Bye now. There you go.